you all. I hope all is well on this Good News Friday. So, today, upon my reflections, I was thinking about lessons. And in life, we have been dealt so many hands, right, of lessons. And it's how we deal with that lesson, right? How do we deal with the lesson that we've been dealt? And the beauty of that lesson is not just about overcoming or like learning from the lesson, but realizing who you are in that lesson. So, the beauty of the lesson the life teaches us, it allows us to really delve deeper into ourselves, into our beings, into our soul, into our mind, into who we were created to be. So, the thought I want to leave you all with is think of all the hands you've been dealt. It might include trauma, struggle, heartbreak, different challenges with your career path. It could be different challenges with your identity. It could be different challenges with insecurities you may have faced. It can be a number of things. But the beauty of the lesson is when we are given a challenge in life, it's automatically like assume that, okay, we got to get through it. We need to get through it. We got to get through it really quickly. But sometimes the lesson repeats itself over and over and over again because it's something that we haven't learned yet. It's something that we haven't really grasped yet. So when you think about your lesson that keeps coming to you, it could be something that you have been dealing with for years. But it is when you really delve deeper into that lesson and into yourself to understand what that means to you and your healing path. So, the trauma you face, right? That's an ongoing healing process. But you could be faced with different lessons each time that remind you of your trauma. But I always believe like when you get a lesson that's connected to something like your trauma or heartbreak or like struggle or insecurity, to name a few, there's something that you have to do within yourself. And that means knowing yourself. It means being real with yourself. It means sometimes letting go of things that no longer serves you. It can mean just completely starting new, completely new. It can mean unlearning some of the lessons that you have been taught. It can mean redirecting, rerouting your life path. It can mean so many different things. So, the beauty of your lesson is when you fully embrace you, when you fully embrace the beauty of who you are, and examining that by overcoming the trials that you have been dealt, overcoming some of the situations that you may be dealing with even now, looking at this video. So I want you to think about those things. I want you to give yourself grace. I want you to um, not look at it as why God, I keep repeating the same lesson. I keep going through this over and over again. But begin to deal with the issue, begin to deal with your healing, begin to deal with the roots of what it is. And that's not something that is overnight. That's not something that, you just get it like that in an instant. It is time, it's progress. In time, all things make sense. But the one thing that I want to leave you with is the beauty of your lesson. It starts and ends with you. What do you need to be free? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to address? What do you need to begin to pour into yourself with? Like, what are things that you may deal with, and it's like, okay, I'll get to it later. Don't table it no more. It's no more tabling time. Deal with the root of the issue. Because once you really deal with the root of the issue, then you win the lesson. You overcome the lesson. The lesson doesn't continue to repeat itself. So the beauty of the lesson is going through it over and over again sometimes, but understanding who you are in that lesson and realizing that you can change so many lives with your lesson. So may that bless you. May the beauty of your lesson carry you through and carry someone else. Peace.